Good morning. Um, Welcome to another beautiful day. I wasn't planning on doing this morning, but I'm going to tell you what. The last thing that I read after I read everything that I'll tell you about, it says share. And I'm like, really? Really? I don't have a lot of time, Lord. And I really believe He wanted me to share this with you. So I don't even know where to begin. The Lord has taken me on a scavenger hunt this morning. As I prayed this morning, I thanked Him for all of the confirmation of my healing, and that He just has a plan for me. And I've just been confirmed and confirmed and confirmed that in so many ways and so many different times. And I thanked Him for that, and I asked Him today to lead me and guide me and show me where He wanted me today in the Word, and to continue to confirm to me, because the world will try to shoot me down. The world will tell me I'm wrong. The world will tell me I'm crazy. And I just wanted some confirmation again from the Lord for what I'm doing. So here's how my morning has gone. I get different emails from different things for like the verse of the day or the devotion of the day, that kind of thing. And one is a prayer and a devotional. So I went to the devotional, and it took me to Acts 1 through 3. And I went to my Bible and I started reading it. And in Acts 4:11, it reads, Jesus is the stone that you builders rejected, which has become the cornerstone. Okay. And you know what a cornerstone is. It's the stone that sets the ground. It's the basis. It's what holds all of the weight. Like Jesus holds all of the weight for us. Jesus is the cornerstone. And the little note down there, it was a reference to Psalm 118:22. So I flipped to Psalm 118:22. And when I get a reference, it's just a one verse reference. I read that quickly, but then I read above it and below it to see what it's all about. So I went up to Psalm 118:15, and it says, "Shouts of joy and victory resound in the tents of the righteous. The Lord's right hand has done mighty things. The Lord's right hand is lifted high. The Lord's right hand has done mighty things. I will not die, but live, and will proclaim what the Lord has done." Right there. There's my confirmation. I will not die. I will live, and I will proclaim what the Lord has done. The Lord has chastened me severely, but He has not given me over to death. He has not given. That is His promise to me. He has not given me over to death. Open for me the gates of the righteous. I will enter and give thanks to the Lord. This is the gate of the Lord through which the righteous may enter. I will give you thanks, for you answered me and have become my salvation. He answered me. He answered my prayer this morning, right here, right now, as I sit. But I'm going to tell you, it gets even better than that. It gets even better than that. The next thing I opened after I wrote some things down and muddled on that and was just in awe and shed a few tears and thanked the Lord so much for that confirmation that He is my salvation. He is my rock. And then verse 22 refers back to, or confirms what it said in Acts. It says, the stone the builders rejected has become the cornerstone. The Lord has done this, and it is marvelous in our eyes. The Lord has done it this very day. Let us rejoice today and be glad. So reading in Acts that exact same statement that refers back here to the Psalm, I mean, it right there, the Lord He just said, I will give you thanks, for you answered me. You have become my salvation. That's what I said. And then it says, I will not die, but live and proclaim what the Lord has done. Wow, wow, wow. And that's what I wrote. I wrote, wow, because it was so awesome. But as I said, it gets even better. The next place that He took me, I opened another app with another verse of the day. And right there, the Lord said, if that wasn't enough confirmation for you, Barbara, here, let me give you this one. And he said, and it's Psalm 23:4, very familiar for all of us. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou is with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. And then I wrote, thank you, Jesus. And under that, it says share. So that's why I'm here sharing. I have to tell you, while I was in the hospital, the 23rd Psalm is what I slept on, what I read on, what I lived on, what I knew to be true. It was the Lord's promise to me that I might be walking through a valley, and it might be pretty freaky because it's got a shadow on it, and that shadow is called death. But I didn't fear it, and I didn't fear evil because I knew that the Lord had something planned for me. And this morning, as I walked through this beautiful scavenger hunt, it was just like so amazing. He amazes me every morning. I don't get up in the morning and go, oh, I'm going to go read this psalm. I ask the Lord to give to me what he wants for me at this morning time. I have other studies that I'm doing that are very specific, but this morning time is for him to give me what I need for the day. And when he gives me something, I just absorb it, and I hope you do too. Feel free to ask him to give to you what he wants you to know. This is how we draw closer. I can't even begin to tell you how, as I read this, I just felt like he was sitting right here with me at my table talking to me. In fact, this morning when I came down, because I've never really experienced a father, and again, another story for another time, but I looked across the table at another chair and I talked to my father. And he's here, he's with me. And this was the reassurance that he's with me and that he's got me covered. Thank you all so much for watching this later. I don't know if Anita, thank you for joining. I don't know if you'll watch later, or I know you've left, I'm not sure, but I come this morning because the Lord told me to share this with you, and I hope that for somebody it resounds with them as well as it resounded with me. And sometimes the Lord will take you on a scavenger hunt. So just listen, obey the calling, follow what he tells you to do, and there will be a message there for you. He has something for you every single day. And today my message was, I will not die but live, and will proclaim what the Lord has done. That's what I believe. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, beautiful Thursday. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there. You all know my story. I love all you veterans. I love you. Do something kind today for somebody. Do something kind for a veteran. Have a wonderful day, and may the force of Jesus be with you.